Before I get into today's retro review, I just want to take a quick moment and to say thank you to everyone that watched my latest video, which was the ranked video for my favorite Power Rangers and Super Sentai series. It took a lot of time for me to do that video, and I put a lot of energy into it. So I'm happy to see that so many people are enjoying the video and watching it and sharing it and discovering the channel through it. So I just wanted to take a quick second to say thank you so much for watching that video, plus all of my other videos and all of the new subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate it and hope you enjoyed this video as well. Am I the only one that remembers this movie?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and I'm here to do a retro review for The Losers. This is a Warner Brothers movie from back in 2010, based off of a DC comic. The movie stars Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Zoe Saldana, Chris Evans, and Idris Elba as the major stars of the movie. Now, 2010 is a very odd time, very early time in the comic book genre renaissance. We're just a year or two removed from The Dark Knight and Iron Man hitting theaters. And this movie, it's very interesting to see where some of these big name actors that we know today started out before they really had their breakout roles. Now, for Chris Evans, a good example of this is that this is a few years removed from his two performances in Fantastic Four and its sequel, but also just a year away from him becoming Captain America. And we all know how well he does as Captain America. And with Idris Elba, also a year before he plays Heimdall in the Thor franchise, about 4 years before Zoe Saldana becomes Gamora. So it's really interesting to see their performances in this movie compared to how they've evolved as actors in the subsequent movies that are yet to come. The Losers is based off of a graphic novel, and you will be forgiven if you did not know that, because you watch the movie, it's very much just a straight action movie with a lot of comedy and a lot of great stunts too. It is PG-13, so one of the things about it is that you're going to notice there's some brutal action with no blood. And that's fine. You don't need blood to enjoy a movie. And this movie, I would say, is enjoyable. It's basically a team betrayed by the CIA and framed for a crime that they didn't commit, and the whole goal is to get home and get revenge on the person that does it. You have a villain that you definitely want to see get their comeuppance in the end, and it's a quick 2-hour romp. It's not necessarily anything that you're going to remember besides a couple scenes, which I really enjoyed, that mainly feature Chris Evans, since he does play comedy relief in the movie. I will say it is worth a watch. It's definitely not I wouldn't say it's a fantastic movie, but it's a damn well enjoyable movie nonetheless. If you got 2 hours to kill on a Sunday afternoon, you might as well pop it in. But besides that, it does fly very much under the radar. Not necessarily saying it's a bad movie, it's just not necessarily a movie that stands out. It stands out more now, in my opinion, because of where these actors end up in a couple years from this point in time. I'm very surprised. Columbus Short, who plays Pooch, he's kind of the other guy who plays off of Chris Evans a lot in the movie besides Idris Elba. I'm surprised I don't see him in a lot more stuff. He does a really good job in the movie, as do everyone who has a major role in the movie does. But it's very surprising, because I thought he did a really good job in the movie. But with that being said, I do recommend, if you have the ability to, check out The Losers. It's a quick 2-hour movie. I'm pretty sure you'll have a good time with it. It's definitely not on VOD from what I can tell. I just lucked out because I still have the DVD for it. Well, that's my retro review for The Losers. Have you had a chance to see it in theaters before, or subsequently on DVD afterward? If you haven't, would you check it out based off of my review? Sorry if it's not super in-depth, but it's not necessarily a super in-depth movie. If you have seen it, what are some of your favorite parts of the movie? Comment down below, let me know. As always, thank you for watching this and all of my videos. I really appreciate it, and this has been fun. It's not going to stop anytime soon. I've got time, since we're still trying to keep our social distancing going even though we don't know what else is going to happen. You can follow me on Twitter at DGeekWill. I have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DGeekWill, where I do play some Magic the Gathering Arena. I do have some other video ideas coming up down the pipeline. You should see those in a couple of days. So until next time, I will catch you later. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and you made it all the way to the end. Aren't you special? If you did like this video, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up on the description. As well, if you click on my face right over here, you can actually subscribe to the channel for more videos. And if you've got a few minutes, why don't you check out a video or two that are floating on the side right here. Later.